Everyone has their way of keeping track of their tasks and appointments. But if you're struggling with getting like just all of your stuff under control, you're not alone. I have read countless emails and blogs, tried different products, and I finally found what works for me. Hopefully, my trial and error will save you some stress and help you get more organized in your life and business. Now, most people will say not to use multiple platforms or apps or applications even to for your calendar and task management. It's too easy to miss things and have them fall through the cracks. But for me, I do use different platforms for different parts of my life, and I found just that's what works for me. To start with is my phone calendar. I use this for all my appointments, not necessarily my tasks. It is shared with my husband, so he can check it if he thinks of it. And as you've seen, if you watch my other videos, I use a Google Calendar. So does he. Google Calendar for my personal and for my business. So, like I said, it's shared with my husband so he can check it if he thinks of it before he commits us to anything. My personal schedule is in there. All the miscellaneous appointments, my hair, dentist, like all that stuff. And of course, my work calendar is in there. So I can see at a glance what my week looks like. And my phone is always with me. It is a Google Calendar, like I said, not iCal or whatever calendar comes on Android phones. Those just don't play nice with anything, and they're a nightmare to integrate with other apps. Google Calendar syncs with my CRM. Shout out to Dubsado. And it lets my scheduler know when I'm available. It also syncs with my task management software, which is ClickUp, so I can see all the things. Next is my paper planner. I also put all my appointments in this. And for me, because I like to have it in front of me on like a more monthly and daily basis, but I also use this more for time blocking each day when I'm working in the office. For this year, 25, I did decide to try out the daily planner. I thought it would like all the like extra planning features, but I'm starting to feel like I'm not going to use it. And I've actually ordered a different one. So the daily planner, though, if you want everything in a paper thing, that is like if you're just a pen and paper person, like it has so much. But this thing is huge. Like it's a monster. Like I'm never gonna take this with me anywhere, which I don't really anyways. But it has all the things. It has all kinds of just like life planning stuff in it. You can do travel plans. I don't know if how much you can see that, but you can do travel plans and put like all your flight information in it. You can do monthly budgets in it. What else is in here? There's just so much. And like, so for each month, you get it starts with, it has like the whole month and it takes up 2 pages. And then you have a monthly budget and expenses, monthly reflection. So if you're big into journaling and like all of that stuff, my favorite memory from the last month, I'm grateful for, looking forward in the month, all of that stuff. It has a section for goal planning, but I kind of have that in a different area. So I'm not really going to use it in here. And then it goes into for every week, it goes into the weekly overview. And you can do meal planning and your grocery list and workouts and like your highlights for the coming week. And then it goes into your daily plan. And it has basically 1 day per page. And I do like that it has it in time. I do use that. And then it has a to do list. But I can't see the whole week at a time because it's just like 2 days at a time. And it's just huge. So I don't think I'm going to be using it. So this is the one that I use for 24. And I actually just ordered a similar one. I couldn't find this exact one. And I got it on Amazon. I'll have the link below of the one I just got. It's very similar though. And it's much smaller. You can see it's like normal sized. I still don't take it with me that much. But it's definitely something I use for time blocking. Now, I don't know how well it's going to show up. I'm on the camera. So this one, I can see my whole week in these 2 days. I've got, starts with Monday and then goes, we've got Saturday and Sunday over here at the end. And then I use it for, I do all my time blocking in here. So I block out specific times that I'm doing office work and it's all color coded. And then all the other tasks that I need to do for the day, or even within like, okay, I have office time. What am I going to work on? I'm going to spend 2 hours doing videos. I'm going to spend an hour refreshing my workflows. like all of those different things, or even projects for clients. I'm going to spend an hour doing this, 2 hours doing that, and I block it out in there. So it lets me see everything at a glance for the week, so I don't overcommit myself. Like I said, I don't think I'm liking that daily one. I have ordered this one. It's supposed to be here like any day, so I can kind of get everything set up in there. But if you have a paper one that you use, let me know what it is in the comments. Lastly, I use a task management software. I use ClickUp to put it all together. You can check out my other video about my 7 favorite business tools. It's in part 2 to see more about it. And honestly, I use this for my day-to-day more than the paper planner even anymore. Mostly because it's just easier to move like tasks around by just dragging and dropping. And it shows on my calendars, my business, personal, family, all of that. I'm able to break out tasks by the different areas of my life. So I have housekeeping and gardening and my social media stuff and blog posts and goal planning, all of that stuff. It has all kinds of great automation features to help me with my bigger projects, and it helps me break them into smaller tasks and put it in the correct order at the correct time. So, what calendars or planners are you using? I see lots of cool paper planners online, but I definitely like to look through it in person before committing to a new format. And like I said, I made that mistake and overcommitted on this one. But if you're looking on more tips to organize your life, like maybe you have too many apps trying to keep track of all the different things, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my next video, a business audit. And don't forget to check out the video of my 7 favorite business tools for more insights. Can't wait to hear what you use.